Hello you guys, and welcome to Abundantly Minimal. My name is Sarah, and thank you so much for joining me today for the May anti-haul. If you are new to the channel, each month I show you the things I'm getting rid of in my anti-haul, just to kind of counter some of the trends we see with all of these haul videos and videos encouraging us to consume more. I want to encourage us to try to declutter things that are no longer adding value to our lives. So with that, I'm hoping this video is helpful, but of course, if you're looking for more decluttering inspiration, you can either check out the description field below for my anti-haul playlist, which features almost a full year's worth of videos now, or you can check out my free decluttering guides, which you can access in the description field below as well. Let's get started. First up this month, I got rid of a ton of clothing. You might have seen it in my most recent video, which was another decluttering my closet video. So that's what a lot of this is. So I'm not going to repeat every item there. A couple items that did not make the cut. There was previously a pair of black dress pants I had already gotten rid of. Again, sizing, they were a little bit too big for me. I'm also getting rid of this blue dress, which was not in my closet decluttering video. And with this one, I actually originally got it as a sophomore in high school for the homecoming dance and wore it a few times here and there, specifically at weddings and other formal gatherings, but I don't really have any other weddings and whatnot coming up. It definitely helped me out for different weddings I attended because it meant I didn't have to buy a new dress, but I don't really like it that much, so it is finally going to be donated. I will link my past video where I decluttered my closet below in case you want to know the story of a lot of this other stuff. Next up, I'm decluttering these two books. These were two of my books for my master's class, which my last one had finished up back in late April, early May. So I'm so excited to be finally done with them. I looked into if there was any value in selling them online, but I had purchased them used anyway for a fairly low price, and it wasn't worth the effort of trying to sell them back online. So I do get to donate these at this point. I'm also getting rid of this blank frame here. We did not foresee a need to have it, so we are going to get rid of it. Going along with my clothing decluttering, we have a lot of extra hangers. I know I mentioned there that I was hoping to consolidate my hangers a bit and all have similar colors. I have a lot of blue hangers and I had a few white ones mixed in, so I have switched them out. So now all the hangers are blue, which does help to give a more nice aesthetic to it, although it's a couple different shades of blue, but we're making progress. Donating these. This is pretty random, but there was a glass water bottle that Jake and I had that broke, unfortunately. These are like the little cushy part, I guess, on the outside, or grippy part that is supposed to help protect it from breaking. So we don't really need this anymore. I'm not sure if this is something that would be of use to someone, but it never hurts to try. So we're getting rid of this. And lastly, the biggest thing that we are getting rid of in terms of surface area as well as just space in our apartment actually is this black couch here. Now, the story of this, my mom actually found it outside a dumpster as we were getting ready to move into these apartments. So we thought, hey, why not? For me, it's worked really nice as a kind of backdrop for these videos. Again, a very simple backdrop. I'm not really doing a whole lot to spruce up the space, but I do think our time together is over. Not that it's, you know, causing any problems, but really when we think about when it's actually used, it's pretty much only used for my videos. And then maybe here and there, we don't really have people over that much to need this space. And it's definitely not comfortable if you're sitting on it for a long time. If you're sitting on it for more than an hour, your back's going to start hurting. So really, this is taking up a lot of space that could be better allocated to other things. Also, Jake has started learning how to play piano, and so we have a keyboard. And right now the keyboard's in the bedroom, but the keyboard would make a lot more sense out here. It won't go in this area because this is still like where I count on that natural light for filming, but we are going to transition this out. I'm probably going to put this either on like Craigslist or like Facebook does stuff to help get rid of old things. So we'll hopefully have someone else who would like to get value out of this and pick it up for free, and then it will be out of our hands. I think it's one of the things where obviously surface area of the different items that we're getting rid of is not like what matters most, but it always does feel really awesome to get rid of furniture or other larger items because you're going to feel a really big change when that item is gone, and hopefully a really big sense of openness and just kind of a new sense or a new lease on your space. So that's something that, even though this has served us very well, especially since it was free, we are going to move forward with that and try to work towards what we want our ideal space to look like, very gradually. So we'll be getting rid of this. So this probably will be the last video you see me filming in this exact spot. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. Again, very clothing heavy, but I am very excited because coming up in June, we're going to be doing our second annual item census, where we kind of count up our different items we have, not just for the sake of knowing the numbers, but it allows us to really take a good inventory of our belongings, figure out kind of what adds value. It's a chance for reorganization as well, and I'm really excited for it. Last year we just kind of had it as one YouTube video and then a podcast episode back when Jake and I were doing a podcast together. This time it's going to be a little different, much more video focused, but we're going to be showing pretty much the whole process. So it's going to be the most inside look, I guess, about the stuff that we have. So I think it should be a really positive experience. Again, you can look forward to that in June. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, definitely do that so you don't miss out. You can click right here to do that. And you can check out some of our past videos over here. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.